Look at this guy. That's a nice car, huh? Good morning, life in Florida. Well, I'm walking the boardwalk here in beautiful Vero Beach, Florida. Don't know what I'm going to do today, actually. Got some things planned. We'll see how it works out. I'm going to go to Frank's first and get a breakfast at Frank's Cafe. So come along with me and let's see how Frank's doing. It's a little bit slow this morning, but I'm sure to pick up. It's early. It's just about 8 o'clock. And here we are at the Vero Beach Farmers Market.
I am in another place in another time. Well, I apologize for the way I'm acting.
Yeah, they're just starting to get going here. So maybe we're going to catch Frank at the right time. Get a good breakfast. He won't be too busy yet. All right, we're catching the guys nice and early. And am I the first one up for the day?
You early today, man?
Yeah, I got to be early today. Got a lot to do today.
You got a lot to do today?
Yeah, a lot to do.
Oh, yeah?
How are you doing, Frank?
Good. Good about you, my friend?
I'm doing good. I got to get a breakfast from you and then head on from there. How you doing, Jeremiah?
Awesome, man.
You're doing awesome. I wish we all could be doing awesome, my friend. Frank is cooking up my sausage breakfast burrito there. He's got it frying right there. I can't wait to get that. Just working away here. Look at all these orders he's making. He's got mine in there somewhere.
Yeah, yours there.
No hurry, Frank. I know you're busy. Look at this breakfast that Frank made. Oh my God, so good. Welcome to Turkey Creek. Well, this is the official start of going to the trails and things. And what they have here is they have a boardwalk that goes on for a long area and goes by the lagoon, which we'll check out. And they've got other walking trails and things that you can go on and see the animals and be out in nature. And you never know what you're going to run across. I've come across raccoons and squirrels, of course, and manatees and lizards, and what else have I come across? Now this over here is the entrance to the boardwalk, and you can sign in if you like, and they have a decking area where you can get your name put on it or get the name of a loved one for a small fee, and they'll put it out here on the boards as they replace the boards, and this just goes on forever. So let's check out the boardwalk a little bit. Now we're heading toward the lagoon. This is an area here with a lot of Spanish moss, as you can see, and every now and then, like I say, you'll catch squirrels on these rails here of this boardwalk. It's pretty cool. A little wet. We had some rain. You know, Florida, if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes, it'll change on you. That's why you'll see some videos where you'll see everything sunny and then next part of the video it's wet or it's raining or something. It just changes on you. That's Florida. Let's see what we got here. Anything out here going on? No?
Not the bathroom.
No manatees, no sea turtles.
It wasn't. No, because it's a separate application.
Well, we'll go down in this area over here where there's a sign that warns you about alligators and snakes. There's supposed to be an alligator that hangs out right here at this tree, but I've never caught him. They say he's out here. Actually, all the time I've walked in here, I haven't came across any snakes. And that's one of the reasons I do it, folks, is I want to catch a snake or alligator on camera for you. So I put myself at risk and come out here and try to find them. But also keeping my distance and being aware of my surroundings. Well, as I'm walking along the lagoon here, looking for alligators and snakes, I'm out here in the jungle, folks. And I'm in short pants and tennis shoes, so I got to be careful. Well, sometimes you come across some animals out here. I haven't seen any snakes yet here, or that gator, but I always kind of keep my eye peeled for them. And I'm not really too worried about them because I know distancing, so I won't get too close to them. But the nice thing about Turkey Creek is you are out here in nature, and along with that, it's free parking, free entrance. Come out and enjoy. There's a lot of these branches. There could be a snake out here. It looks like a branch, and it's a snake. You gotta be careful. So I don't know about you folks, but I always look at where I'm walking and look at the ground, because there's been a couple times I've stepped right next to a snake. Not here at Turkey Creek, but at other places. And they've taken off on me. And luckily they weren't venomous or anything. At least I don't think they were. But yeah, you step and then you think it's a branch and it's a snake, and all of a sudden it takes off in a bush. Because I guess they're more scared of you than you are of them. That's what I'm told. But being in Florida, I've come across about 10 live snakes, so I've kind of gotten used to the little guys. But I haven't came across a venomous one that I know of. And I'm kind of looking forward to that, just to see how that turns out when the time comes. But I'll be careful. Don't worry about me. I'll be careful. But as you see, here we go again. Another sign for this area right here, alligators and snakes. So you're really out with nature. Now this is like a little dock area. Kind of cool. Sometimes you'll see something in the lagoon here. Here we got a sea turtle. I don't know if you see it yet. In the water, we'll walk down. Let's see what's out here. Well, he's going down. We have some kayakers coming through. Nice and relaxing day here. And we got a squirrel on this rail. You see him? There he is. All right, baby. Up there he goes. This area here gets a little weird sometimes. It's a little spooky for me because every now and then you hear some weird sounds and I don't know what they are. Did you hear that? Did you hear that sound? Oh man. Probably nothing. But I've been watching too many Dogman videos, or we call them Bigfoot videos, what have you. I don't got no weapons. I'm out here in my short pants and tennis shoes. I don't want to deal with no dog man, you know what I mean? If I can spare it. Alright, I'm going to turn around, go back the other way. This is off the beat trail, and it's getting a little spooky. Now we're back on the main trail. This is more like it, nice and open. You can see what you're dealing with. Now this area has a lot of turtles. Like you can see, here's one right here. See him coming out? Is he gonna get nervous? Yeah, he is. Going back inside, buddy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna bother you. Yeah, you see they're all out here in this area. This is the turtle area. We got a couple more turtle holes here. I guess he left his house. That one looks like he left his house. But they're out here walking around and enjoying Florida. Now this is the first snake I've seen at Turkey Creek. And I walked right past him on the trail. I thought he was a branch or a stick. And I literally stepped about a foot away from him. I'm about 3-4 feet away from him now. He's non-venomous, I believe. I believe he's a corn snake. Or we may call him a rat snake. But it looks like he's just resting. He's just sleeping. Probably doesn't even know I'm here. And this rabbit is awful still. Maybe he senses the snakes there. But that's a non-venomous snake. I'm pretty sure of that. And yeah, oh, now he's starting to move. See, now he's waking up. See his head move? Yeah, he's starting to move now. I guess he's just getting his bearings for the morning. It's about 3 feet in length. Oh, there he goes. Very slow. He's a slow mover, this guy. That's a slow moving snake. Now we're going to head out through this direction here. The little picnic area they got here at Turkey Creek. We can relax. Sometimes I'll sit there and do some editing on my videos or just relax a little bit. And this walks toward the main gate. As you can see, getting a little windy here. We're in Sebastian, Florida. Gonna head over to Blackfins for a drink, maybe a bite to eat. Let's check out Blackfins. Blackfins Riverfront Grill. I'm at Blackfins.
Welcome to Blackfins.
Aw, thank you so much. Yeah. See how welcoming they are here? We're at Blackfins. We got the Indian River out here. There's me guys. And this part here is also part of them. This is the sandbar area. They got like 3 bars here. This is, of course, the river view. And they got quite an operation. And you got the outside sandbar here. And the river view there. Now let's go back inside. I'm going to grab a seat at the bar, get a drink, and a bite to eat. Such a great place. Good food and reasonable prices on the drinks and food. You'll love your time here at Blackfins in Sebastian, Florida. Brendan's making me a margarita. Pretty good deal on these margaritas. Only $6 here at Blackfins. Oh, that looks good. Thank you so much.
Cheers, absolutely.
All right, here comes Brendan with my New England clam chowder. Look at that.
Enjoy that, my friend.
Thank you. Well, another great day here in Florida. Had a good breakfast, got a little exercise in, got a good drink, and a little bit to eat at Blackfins. Always a good place to come and visit. Good old Blackfins. Gotta love it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you're happy, healthy, taking care of yourself. Look at this weather, always changing on us. Cloudy now. Well, that's Florida. And what was it I was going to tell you? Oh, that's right. We will see you soon.